Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by PDS Debt. PDS Debt has customized options for anyone struggling with personal loans, credit card, collections, or medical bills. If you're making payments on your debt every month and your balances just aren't going down, PDS Debt has solutions for you. I know a lot of us have been in debt. I went into debt to buy this building, for example. It can be crushing. I've laid awake thinking about debt. It's not a good feeling. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies, and there's no minimum credit score. Bad and fair credit accepted. We're all looking for a fresh start with the new year. We're all trying to eat better, maybe lose some weight, and maybe some of us are looking to give our finances that fresh start too. And that's where PDS Debt can come in to help. Save more by paying off your debt in a fraction of the time with PDS Debt. Get a free debt analysis right now on pdsdebt.com/Cleetus. It only takes 30 seconds. Again, that's pdsdebt.com/Cleetus. Thanks to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Guys, I'm editing in a hotel room right now, so don't mind the weird background. But I just realized I don't have Hard Park the Spark footage for this video, and I already got burned in the comments on the last video. But I wanted to come on here and reassure you guys that Hard Park the Spark is not over. Despite my crash, the show will go on, okay? I will not let you guys down. In all upcoming videos, there will be Hard Park the Spark, okay? Done deal. Catch it in the next video. What's that? The Eagle rolling out the trailer. Woo-hoo! Mr. Sam, what you think, brother?
The Eagle is ready to go racing today.
The Eagle is here. So guys, we recently had the car PPF'd by Project Prime, so it's all paint protected now. It's looking good. We're on the 275s because we're hoping to race in Pro 275 at the US Street Nationals, which is a race right here at Bradenton Motorsports Park in a few weeks. Today we got good weather. You can see George is in a jacket, so you know it's below 70. And it's pretty chilly out here. Today we got good weather. You can see George is in a jacket, so you know it's below 70. And it's pretty chilly out here. We're gonna have good air. We got a damn good looking hot rod. Just made 5,050 horsepower on the dyno. We got Cameron Johnson's down here, the man who built it. And we're gonna hopefully make some 3-second 1/8 mile rips. You know, show the people what's up. Get ready for this Pro 275 class.
I like it. Good class.
It's gonna be competitive out there.
Oh yeah.
So I think what we got to do is get the car over here. We already warmed up the oil. We got to check a few things over. Flash a tune in it from Mr. Steve Petty, and we will go make a run. Damn, that's a good looking car. Dang. What are you throwing in there, big brother?
A little bit of nitro.
That's class legal, right?
Legal.
All right, guys, I want to give a quick thanks to my boy Zach. He's been hustling to get Eagle ready for testing.
Yeah,
Hustling.
I want to see this thing go at 370.
Yeah. This guy, you know, he's the crew chief, and he makes it happen. He stays up late, comes in early, so that we can have test days like this, so that we're not testing while we're at the race. All right, we're fueled up. We're going to run the car real quick, make sure everything's good to go, and then drop it on the floor and go make a rip.
Gosh, look at the paint now. You can definitely tell. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Look at that. You can see all the like copper flakes in there. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, you got to see the paint job on this side in the sun right now.
Oh, dude.
You can really see it.
So when they put
Yes.
the PPF on it at Prime, the flake stands out so much more now. It's crazy.
Dude, it looks so good.
Be careful, dude. You hit it right, this thing will hem you right off of those things.
I know.
Oh, dang.
It's like copper,
You gotta
copper.
see this baby in person.
I know, that's
Yeah.
but right now you can tell that, you can kind of tell what's going on though.
It's pretty.
It looks so good, dude.
She is pretty.
Oh, Mamacita. 69 Camaro. Gosh, every time I say it, I just feel a tingle down my spine.
Yeah, it's interesting that we're running on these little puny 275s. The car ran awesome on the 315s. It might run really good on 275s. We'll see, but this will be the first time trying these tires out on this car. 275, look alive.
Small tires, baby.
Yeah. Does look a little nicer on the bigger tire, I think, but let's go try it.
All right, bud, you ready to make a small tire rip in this unit or what?
I'm ready.
You know, Steve's got the hot tune in it because that's the only kind he does.
That's the thing with Steve tuning it. He could have it turned up for the fastest radial tire pass in world history right now.
And he'll just say, try that.
Yeah.
Oof, baby.
Look at it, dude.
Just look at that thing.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't put stickers in. It looks so good.
That's a big old motor right there, buddy. Big old motor. All right, Eagle. Let's go, baby. Oh, I love this car so much. Oh my gosh. 107, 60 foot. First time on a small tire. Are you kidding me?
All right. That thing was all over the traction control, but
Yeah, it was
107.8,
big time.
284 to the 330, 419 at 186.
Okay.
And then we're only going 8th mile, but it rolled to a 687 at 146.
419?
Not bad. 419. Not bad.
Baby's got some power. Woo! Oh, that's my parachute button. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. I forgot how fast this thing is. It just rocks my world. The beginning of the pass is pretty slow, and then it shifted into high gear, and literally about broke my neck off. About broke my giraffe neck in two. Hell of a car, brother. Hell of a car. Yeah. You just never expect it, and then it just wham. Just rocks your world. That's all I can describe it as, guys. This thing is insane. Solid first lick on 275s. I mean, I didn't have to do any driving. It just kind of went dead straight. Pretty happy with that.
Well, brother, how you feel about that?
It felt like it was really fast.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Okay, do you ever think about the fact that you rebuilt this engine?
That's
Does that ever hit you?
It does hit me every
You
time you
rebuilt
sit
that.
in it.
And it just went that fast. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Dude,
419 at 186.
it went a 107 on a small tire.
Yeah.
First time ever.
107, 60 foot, 284.
Insane.
419 first lick on 275s. I mean,
Not bad.
Yeah, it sounded
faster
like
than
it was
our
all.
other cars.
It sounded like it was all up in the traction control.
Did it? Wow, it rolled to a 686.
I don't know. It always sounds so crazy every time. I think.
You know, I think one issue we had was the CO2 regulator was loose. So after the run, it was blowing air out of it. I don't think it had the boost.
Wow, it shook loose.
Well, I don't think it was tight because remember we changed the regulator on the dyno?
No, we tightened it.
Yeah, well, it was just a lot, you know. It's honestly, I'm glad it wasn't a 3-something 8th mile because I needed a shakedown run for my own personal,
For your own well-being.
my
Yeah.
own well-being. This thing is so damn fast. It's crazy.
The process of the Eagle. get it back, get it on the Pro Jacks, pull the front end off, check out that Hemi, you know. Sometimes we take it off just to look at that Hemi.
All right, boys, we did all that down a cylinder. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah, he just said it had a little too much fuel. So it wasn't totally off, but it was like, it was 400 degrees while the other ones were 1200.
400.
Yeah,
Really
cylinder
brought it.
6. And it actually came back on about 3/4 of the way into the run, and that's where I felt the thing take off like a freaking bat out of hell. That's where we got the 8th cylinder back.
All right.
That
Hopefully everything
explains the
looks good.
sound.
Yeah, that might be part of the sound you heard. It's hard to tell what's going on. You know what's weird is I was sitting on the 2-step for a while because I was kind of waiting for it to build. And I told Steve that. He's like, well, one thing you got to look out for is these Hemis, they'll build the boost without any of that popping and banging you're used to on your little engines.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it was sitting at 13 pounds the whole time I was on the 2-step.
It didn't make any noise.
Yeah, no, it was making 13 pounds already.
No
So
wonder.
I sat on the 2-step like 5 seconds too long because I'm thinking, where's my boost at? I'm used to the wah, bah, 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 bah,
So
bah.
you just gotta watch your boots.
I literally just have to wait 2 seconds and I can go in.
Okay.
He's like, brother, it's a Hemi. What are you thinking?
All right, we got the 5,000 horsepower tune-up in it, or what are we thinking?
I think we're probably getting up there, honestly. Really just needs to run on all 8 cylinders for the whole pass.
That'll
It'll
help.
be really fast. I think our record ET on the 315s was a 396 in the 8th mile. See if we can get up near there on this run.
All right. All right, second rip on the small tire, 8th mile. Let's see what this baby will do.
Look at this. Still spinning and shaking the tire. 115 of the 60 foot still. And it was all over within 20 foot.
Oh, yeah.
Still went on 115.
Talk to Petty.
Yeah, he said he's got the front struts pretty tight, so we're gonna loosen them up. Like 8 clicks on pull loose.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add 30 pounds to the trunk and just go right back in.
Same tune. All right. Dang, brother. It's nice that CJRC put in these nice little spots for us to hang our weight.
Yeah, when you build them light, you gotta have these tabs everywhere to hang the weight. But the
Which-
nice thing about it is we can put the weight where we need it.
Also, truthfully, we were about 30 pounds under what our race weight's supposed to be. So to add 30 pounds to it is perfect. Now we're going to be legal.
All right, gearing up to make another attempt at it. We're adding some weight, loosen the front end up. Same tune-up, right?
Same tune.
All right, hoping we just go the distance now.
Yeah, suspension and weight.
Yep.
Hope she goes down, brother.
I got a feeling.
I got a feeling too.
All right, here comes Big Eagle. Coming to a burn 'em out. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Man, does that thing look good. Getting them backed up. Fancy LED taillights. Oh. Went out there, kicked the tire off. 105 to the 60, 270 with a 5 to the 330, 432 at 130 after it spun the tire. 105 though to the 60. That thing was riding. That 270 flat too, man. That thing was on a mission. Needs a little bit more suspension tweaking, I think, and
That's probably gonna be in just too aggressive.
yeah. damn fast, brother. Woo! This thing's so fast. Faster than any vehicle I've ever touched. By so much. I can't describe it to you guys how fast this thing is. Rocking my world. Woo! Good luck overall. We were making it pretty far. That was definitely way faster than the 330 than our first run, so I'm happy about that. Golly, way faster. It just ended up spinning way out there, so I think right when the lockup hit, knocked the tire off. Not a big deal. We'll just use some traction control through there and hopefully make it the whole way.
Whew, that pass was so smooth. I can't really describe it, but really smooth. And we were making, dang, shoot, before we spun the tires, we're making 62 pounds of boost. And then you can see the G's drop off. Gosh, how many G's was I pulling? Just 2 G's. But it pulls 2 G's for so long. It's like no other car I've ever driven. Really smooth run until knocked the tire off. But other than that, pretty happy. We're gonna come back tomorrow at noon and make some more rips, but the rental for today is over. All right, new day. A little warmer out today too. Let's get a quick warm up, make sure everything's good to go. Fresh day, fresh tune up. Oh my gosh, it was so loud I missed the zoom button. I panicked.
105 60 foot all up in the traction
That's
control.
insane. Look at the I mean,
Yeah, it was shaking the tire pretty aggressively while still trying to maintain putting the power down through the traction control, but still 105.
I thought it went 105.
Yeah.
Match his best 60 foot, but then just right after.
Yeah, it shook really hard, spun them. The front edge of the tire did look a little mad. It was folding in pretty good.
Well, we went down a pound on that tire pressure. So maybe we go 16 and a half.
Yeah, try a half.
All right. It's frustrating, these small tires with this much horsepower.
Yeah.
But we'll get it.
5,000 horsepower is a lot.
You know, I don't think people understand too. I was looking at the footage last night. We didn't really emphasize the fact that like we have to be going 370s to be competitive, like low 370s.
Yeah.
So we ain't even close. If that makes sense. A 418 or whatever we rolled to, not even close.
yeah, it's fast, but for this race,
You'll be 30.
Not for this car.
You'll be
Not for this
32.
Yeah,
on
we'll
the
lose.
qualifying
We'll
sheet.
lose round one if we go that fast.
I told him don't change the tune-up. That's the same power it was 104 yesterday.
Yeah, I think 105 yesterday, 105 today.
Yeah, he said it shook just then. I told him to go up to 18 on that tire pressure. It sounds like it balled the tire up.
Yeah, that's what
But
we
I
were
also
thinking.
said, he said y'all running 7 gallons of fuel. I said, not that bad before. You have for 5 gallons, get 15, 18 pounds off the nose.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And we're going to raise the spanner up on the front end and pick the crankshaft up a little bit. Like, the tune-up is there.
Yeah.
I did stuff to get it through the middle of the track, but, you know, if it goes 105, just keep working on the car to make it repeat.
Sounds
Get
good.
clean, like the car just ain't the window. So I told him, don't change the tune-up till we get it down, you know.
Roger that.
But,
Okay.
he said the only thing was dropping tire pressure from yesterday, so let's go the opposite way, go up, raise the crank, pull a couple of gallons of fuel out of it, and repeat.
Roger that. Thanks, man.
Okay.
See ya.
See you.
Brilliant.
Science.
Yeah.
Science.
Why didn't we think of that?
We ain't tuners. We're wrench turners.
Yeah.
Drivers. What you got? You good?
George, I think you dropped this.
What is it?
Piece of belt. It's my lucky charm, dude.
Pretty cool the way you raise the front end on these. Just turn this little guy. So we're gonna run a little bit less fuel. We're gonna go to the top of this baffle instead of topping it off, and then we might actually pull this E-gate off that we're not using because that's a few pounds as well. And Cameron's working on raising it. We're getting pretty comfortable around all this big metal.
Yeah, it gets easier as you go, faster.
Nice and big. It's easy to work with.
Really easy, really shiny and pretty.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. All right, guys, so tune-up's staying the same. Just making these adjustments to the car. We're about ready. Tightening up the last few things. I'm going to jump in, and we'll make another lick. 105, 60 foots don't get old. Feels really good, but I want to go the whole way. We need a full, clean pass.
Little something. Knocked the bolt out of it. God dang big old Hemi, you know. Oh yeah, it happens. I don't know, a little
Losing weight.
little mountain bolt.
Yeah, slow down a little bit of the 60. Went 1060, 272. Not the 270 flat we did yesterday. We was able to drive through and go at 394 at 199.
There we
New
go.
PB for the 8th.
There
right
we
boys.
go.
On the traction
So
control.
yesterday we went 270 flat to the 330. So we're 2 numbers slow to the 330 and still went at 394 at 199.
Okay. We can build off that. We're in the
Yeah,
threes.
there.
We're in the threes, you know? Baby steps.
Nice Eagle! That felt like 200 mile an hour in the 8th mile, boys. That's what that felt like. Woo! Rowdy rip. Full pass. Didn't have to lift at all. Real happy with that. Nice full run.
Feel good, huh?
Good. You got a slip?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No. You gotta wait.
What are we doing here?
I mean, you slowed down to the 60 foot.
It's a little 106.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool because we didn't make a tune change. We just made a suspension tune change. And it worked.
And it
Betty
worked.
was right.
And a weight tune. You know, your fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he nailed it on those changes. That feels good after so many aborted runs to make that nice, clean Didn't make a bobble or a shake or nothing. Just
Yeah, it looked good.
we did only have one parachute come out. It's no big deal for 8th mile. Honestly, we could probably pin one up, but it got tangled, so just need to. They haven't been unpacked since World Cup, so they get a little stiff and it just didn't come out right. Overall, solid run. What did it run? Dude?
You went at 272.
Okay, so a little slower to the 330 than yesterday.
So you can do the math
I made
there.
the full runs. It's probably a 395.
You think you went a 3?
I mean, yeah. Did I not?
I mean, you did.
402.
It's a little anticlimactic.
Oh,
I didn't think you were gonna.
390. Is it 396?
How you do that?
396.
Yeah, I think it went at
Give us
396.
one final guess.
I'd say
He just guessed it on the money.
I'd say 396.
It went at 396, right?
394, didn't it? Oh, 394.
Oh,
That'd be our
94?
PB.
Yeah, it's a PB.
Let's go. Dude, you rebuilt that engine.
395. I'm like,
Better.
I look a little quicker out there.
Florida, dude. Florida's a whole other
394 PB, brother.
199.
You know what's crazy? Is we went 210 to the 8th the other day.
Yeah.
So we're 11 mile an hour less, but
2 little numbers faster.
yeah, 2 numbers quicker.
Yeah.
So we're quicker but slower. Now we combine those two.
Well, yesterday we went 270 flat.
Yeah, so we lost 2 numbers to the 330, but I'm saying we went 210 to the 8th mile in World Cup. So the interesting thing is when you get quicker, sometimes you go slower. So here's our old slip from when I went my best quarter mile at 589, and we went 397. So we're way ahead at the 8th. 210 though, there it is.
210, yeah.
So let's see if we can speed up and go with 380 something here. That's what I want to see.
Something, then a 360.
We ain't nobody unless we're going 370s.
Yeah,
like, we shouldn't even show up. Also, if you guys see this racing mat, we found this in the shop. We've had it apparently for years. Shout out to United Tarps. This thing's sweet. I don't know how long we've had it. We never used it until
You sent it, I think,
today.
last Christmas.
Okay, well, it's being used now. We love it. All right, here we go. Essentially, this is just the same exact tune, but Petty turned off the traction control because it was a little bit too spicy on that last hit, and the drive shaft data was a little bit dirty. So we're gonna try and run it without traction control, see if it goes the whole way, and then we'll go from there.
Dang.
1049 to the 60 foot.
I know.
And then it spun out there. Still went at 275 to the 330.
Okay.
443 at 125 out of the gas. I don't think he did.
dude, that thing got
1049 to the 60 foot. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Well, I saw 104 60 foot.
Yeah.
So it's definitely faster without the traction control holding it up. That was the same tune.
Oh,
Well,
really?
That tells you, how much the drive shaft was holding it back before. Yeah, 104, and then I had to get out of it right before the 330.
Yeah.
She was riding out.
She was.
Oh, man. All right, well, hopefully your fix on the drive shaft sensor worked, and we can go back to running the traction control. All right, guys, we're on tune 6. This just goes to show how tough a small tire can be with 5,000 horsepower. Now, keep in mind, we're like under 15 passes total on the car, but we've been testing for 2 days. We haven't made a ton of progress. We definitely have a drive shaft data issue. You're good. Oh yeah, you're going down. We definitely have a drive shaft data issue. So Steve is like, let's try one more hit. If it's good, great. If it's not great. But either way, this has got to be the last run. We got to get that drive shaft data fixed so that he can properly use the traction control. So this will be the last run of the video. Hopefully we can go at 380. I'm telling you, we ain't doing nothing until we're going 370s. and we really need to go 360s to be competitive. So to say we have a huge gap to where we need to be, it's a massive gap. But that's what it's going to take. You got to test these cars. You cannot show up with these cars and go competitive numbers. You just can't. You got to test a lot. So we've made, a few passes each day. We made a couple tracks out of it. We still have a couple weeks, so hopefully we can get some more testing before US Street. But it's the last fast of the video. Let's all cross our fingers it's a good one. Well, it's pretty obvious without the traction control that we can't do anything. We cannot do anything cool. No. Dang it. Brother, I was just saying in the car, we're outgunned. And we thought we might be getting it easy by coming and testing 2 weeks before. I can tell you right now, we're going to be testing next week now. Hey, at least we left ourselves a buffer.
Yes.
Normally we test the day before. So this caliber car just requires sometimes a lot of figuring out. And we're killing it on that 315, swap to the 275, not killing it anymore. We had one good run. We did break our personal best, which we cannot downplay. That's pretty awesome. But I know Steve Petty's coming in town next week, and we're just going to have to get that one-on-one in-person tune. I think that makes a big difference. I think there's some stuff that we can adjust on the car, too. In the meantime, we got to fix that drive shaft sensor so we can get our traction control working, and we'll come back and we'll make it happen. But right now, we're not competitive. There ain't even a point in showing up unless we can go and test and run 370s. Okay, I'm saying that right now. We're not even going to the race unless we can run 370s in testing.
Oh, wow.
Because really it needs to be bottom 370s, high 360s. If we can't run a 379, I just don't feel good about it.
Yeah.
Is it too much to say we shouldn't even go?
Well, I mean, you're not going to be hitting any pitches if you ain't running, so
That's true.
You know.
That's also true. I don't know. I'd like to see a 70 next week. So we're going to be back testing. Hope you guys like Eagle testing videos because there's another one coming. All right? That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Do It for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.